we'll see again. And full house, I think. Oh, that does sound like you're pretty quite busy. So, what exactly filled up this whole day for you? Yeah, I mean, that is some start. But how did it play out? Hmm. So would you say I'm hearing this right if I say that you seem to be carrying your own weight and then a fair bit more? Okay, I mean, is all of that on you? Yeah, I'm sorry, that makes a lot of sense. I should have probably gotten more. So, sounds like today it's been a day. Yeah, that's true. I think that days like this one can become a story one day. Just not like at once. Well, you know I have it. I mean, if you want one, pretty much always. Okay, I could just get coffee. So, this is a story about someone who was plenty busy. Yeah, there's been a few of those, I guess. Well, this time it's about a man called Emperor Hirohito. Probably a terrible pronunciation. He was the Emperor of Japan some 200 years ago, give or take. I mean, yeah, one could see him being quite busy. And as a head of state in a time of change, he really was busy most of the time, and a lot of it. I mean, yeah, I can see that being quite relatable. hmm Well, this story is about one of his busier days. Yeah, exactly. And it's a special position. I mean, I haven't tried it myself. I've never fucking been the Emperor of Japan, or just an emperor in general, but you know, it's it's an important person, not just as a head of state, but a representative of the divine as well. So, I mean, yeah, it comes with that kind of power, I guess. But no matter how full the agenda is, the emperor is expected to float through, dignified, graceful, and clear. Actually, yeah, like you in that sense. I mean, quite seriously, we all need to keep wearing our faces, so to speak, even on busy days. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's probably even more so on a busy day. So, more or less every minute of the day was booked with meetings, inspections, and all sorts of imperial things. Yeah, I don't really have the details, but I mean, saying you did imperial things feels quite fair. Yeah, let's just call it relatably a lot. And towards the end of this impressively packed day, you arrive in some grand room, something like that. And he enters, he looks around and sees actually no one, just no one. And so he smiles wildly at the center of the nothing and bows. I mean, it's pretty amazing, don't you think? Could you imagine if that had happened today? Yeah, one would think so. I mean, there's always the risk for us to feel that we could be elsewhere. We have cell phones and public transports and all sorts of things that he did not have. But for him, when the thing got cancelled, he was still there and couldn't really do a lot with it. Supposedly, he said that they need to do this again because it was the most fun he had for some time. Turns out, rest is important. Indeed. I mean, it's not random that it's one of the things. I mean, maybe you can have the best of both worlds right now.
No, I'm not planning to ban machines of thin air, and I'm not planning to stand you up. That's not really the plan or anything. I'm just saying that you can lower your shoulders, you know? Yeah, and also just use as much of the couch as you want.
Just rest.
Hmm. Now that does look a lot more comfortable.
Oh, it's fine by me. I still get to be here with you, and I think it could do you good. Right here, right now. Well, the past is in the past, and there isn't really much here in terms of must or shouldn't have to. You know? Thank you, but you can keep me company just by being here. That's the wonderful thing. You don't have to be switched on. Just relax. If you're happy, I'm happy. Well, I think after a day like that, every day, no matter how busy, comes a time when the one thing you need to do is to relax and rest. I mean, some days they have more than one of those moments, but at least once usually. Well, the point is that right now is an alright time to just. We all have big days now and then, and when we're through them, at least for me, I find it easy to sort of get stuck. Yeah, that's one way you could get stuck. Sometimes it's work mode, sometimes it's evaluation, or sometimes there's a part of the day that keeps playing on a loop. You know, these sort of things. Yeah, I don't think any of them sound all that great. But the thing is, well, I wasn't there, but it seems like you managed the day quite well. There's always some sort of part of it that didn't go as well as the others. That's how it works. But, there's rarely a perfect day, and that's actually still okay. Yeah, I feel that. But again, it is actually still okay. I'd say you managed this one quite well. Like a champ, even. With all the things being on your plate, from what you've told me, if I'm being completely honest, there's something that's been on my mind. Oh, see, I am proud of you, kiddo. I really am. Well, I can express my truth. If you don't see it, you don't see it. But being able to juggle all the things you have going on, I know, it can be hard to take that in when you're busy and running from one thing to the other. But you really are doing so much. Don't discount that because you are. And you're doing it better than you seem to take in. So I guess it falls to me then, right at home. I am proud. Yeah, you've done good. Having any fun. He called himself to be here again. I know. Yeah, it's been a day of achievement. And this day brought it up, but it's not like it's something entirely dependent on busyness. I don't want you to think that. You do great things, but you are first and foremost an amazing person. And I'm proud of you for who you are, not just the things you do. Okay? Well, thank you. I'm glad you're starting to take that in. I mean, you don't have to take all of it in right here, right now. You don't have to do the work or anything like that. Right now, work is done for the day. Just relax, okay. We can grow later. We can work on self-love. We can work on positivity when we're less tired. I mean, you can also do it now. I'm just saying. Just relax. I think this might be a time for it. But hey, you do you. That's what you do best. Nobody else can do it like you. I mean, I do recommend be proud and be grateful.